G'day everybody. Welcome. My name is... We'll get to that in a second. So, for those of you who have been close to my community, you'll know that there has been some changes in the works for quite a while now. I've been taking a step back from streaming and content creation for a little bit. Are some other commitments that I have endeavored to keep. But moving forward, firstly, what a big bloody, what a bloody time it is to be a content creator. It's a bloody crazy world out there. Outside of content creation, it was already crazy enough. 2020 has been something, hasn't it? And now the content creation world has been turned on its head in the last few weeks. Most notably for me was the closure of Mixer, which is where I had made my home for the last sort of 9 months or so, I think. Even though I had been sort of transitioning or doubling up doing some Twitch streams already, that came as quite a blow, mainly for me from a personal point of view, from a community point of view, because there was some bloody good peeps there, and it's good to see them all thriving now on Twitch, or a lot of them. I've seen a lot of positive, good stories about people that have moved from Mixer to Twitch and have already in the first week been doing some amazing things and even surpassing what their highs had been on Mixer in the first place. So maybe it's been a blessing in disguise for some people. So other people maybe not, but I do wish everybody luck in their content creation journey, especially those guys, that family that we had on Mixer that's moving now to other platforms. Which brings me to me. I've been working on some stuff over the last few weeks, mainly my head. As of you probably know by now, if you're watching this video and you're probably hanging around, I've let Captain Radman run my content for the most part for over a year now, and I can't fucking do it anymore. I have been in probably the worst headspace I've been in for content creation in a long time in the last couple of months, and I'm kind of now seeing the light of day, and things are becoming more clearer as to where I want to go with my content. We're going to be returning coming up without a set in stone schedule. I'm going to be fitting in streams whenever I can around my busy home life. For those of you who do know me a little bit personally and know what I get up to in my personal time, it's quite chockers. So we'll be trying to fit some streams in wherever possible on our new channel. It's the same old channel, but there has been a name change. Obviously with Captain Radman biting the dust, and don't fret for those Radman fans. I'm sure he's going to pop up from time to time in my content, but for the most part I'm going to keep him out of the limelight, because when I rebrand, as of now, some of you may have already seen it happening slowly, because I do these things slowly, you know. You can't rush these things, you know. They always say that. People say that. I don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, so back to the content. From now on, I'm going to be rebranding as myself. I've been wanting to do it for a while now, and if I'm to be honest, I think I might have been hiding behind a mask because I thought that people wouldn't appreciate and want to hang out with a little old me. But me testing the waters a little bit more in the last little bit and talking to some people, I've kind of realized that this is what I want to actually do. I want to just be me on stream. I feel like I can talk more openly with people and make those connections much more easier, and it's much better for my headspace without the pressure of having to be a hype man. You would have seen me dancing around in spandex, doing all sorts of weird shit. I mean, the weird shit's still going to continue. That's for sure. I'm not really that much of a hype man in real life, or maybe I am. I don't know. Tune into my content. Maybe there won't be a change. Maybe it'll just be the only change will be the name and the lack of mask and suit. And I know people love Captain Radman. probably more than what I do, and that's why I've continued to do it for so long. But you know, I know I've just got to do the right thing for me, and my own headspace, and from my own content and community moving forward. I feel like this is the way to go. So without further ado, what is my name? Do you know my name? I mean, it's nice to meet you. I feel like I'm meeting some people for the first time, and I probably will meet some people for the first time. But by the way, I've been trying to, I've had downloading issues. I've had all these After Effects projects that I was going to do a logo reveal, or not a logo reveal because that's yet to arrive, but a name reveal. But I'm having so many issues. My internet service provider, just as a side note, this is going to sidetrack the video. We're getting pretty long now. My internet service provider is switching location at the moment, so they're under a bit of construction. I think that may be playing with my downloads, so I can't I haven't been able to bring you anything. I had this whole presentation scripted, and I'd started recording it, and in the end I've just gotten very frustrated. It's very, very, very late tonight, and I've just decided to whack a couple of scenes together in my OBS and bring it to you this way. Back to the point. I get sidetracked a lot, so you know, if you haven't seen my content before, this is what you're going to get when you're watching the content, when in whatever content it is, whether it's YouTube, probably not so much a TikTok. Anyway, back to the name change. Without further ado, I would like to introduce myself to you. In real life, my name is Luke, but I go by other names, and from this point onwards, my content creation and everything that I do will be under the one banner, and I'm excited to present to you my new name. Yeah, boy! Lukey Bangers is the name. So Lukey, obviously, we got that part. My name's Luke, so Lukey, that goes without saying. But my nickname in real life, that some people call me, is Bangers. So I just whacked them together, Lukey Bangers. I think it's catchy. It's kind of weird. It's kind of fun, and that's the direction where we're going moving forward. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been my TED Talk, an 8-minute long video. I just want to thank everyone for being a part of my journey so far, but we're not stopping. We're just moving on to the next phase, and the next phase is Lukey Bangers. So twitch.tv/Lukey Bangers. It is the old Captain Radman channel, so if you've already followed me, then you know you're already in the loop. But if not, that's the new channel to head to. All of my other stuff is going to be changing over from now on too. I'll get that started now that I've revealed the name. And I thank you for joining me here tonight. And yeah, rest in peace, Captain Radman. Thank you very much. I'll catch you later. Bang on! That's going to be my new phrase, is it? Bang on! I'm kind of stealing the Game on Oz one, but sort of making it my own. Anyway, bang on.